Good morning, Glammies. I have a Dollar Tree haul and a get ready with me using new products that I found from the tree. I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of these Mercerie mascaras. This is the new packaging, and it is a thickening volume mascara. And I believe this is the regular one. It is just a volumizing mascara. So one is going to go on one eye and the other is going to go on the other eye. I also have this Be Pure lipstick in Pink Blossom that I want to try out. Look at that color. Oh, love it. Another loose eyeshadow from LA Colors in Radiant. But I went to Winners and I cheated and I found this Morphe Pulp Fantasy eyeshadow palette for $13. It looks like this. Here are the swatches. They look like that. I got it all backwards. It's okay. I'm going to incorporate this with this, and we will get a look from that. I didn't expect to find a Morphe palette at Winners. Winners is TJ Maxx for you guys. Like, we have Winners, you have TJ Maxx. And or Marshalls. I also found the Touchland dupes at Dollar Tree. I couldn't believe it, but they're called Viva Color here. I don't know, you guys had Be Pure, we have Viva Color, and those will be coming up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes with Ioni's eye primer. Okay, the heat is on. It is the regular mascara from Mercerie or the new one. Let's see, I'm going to put this one on this eye, this one on this eye. Let's try this. If I can get... Do you see that? It just broke. Guys, well, the brush broke off in the product, so I guess there won't be a showdown. I'm going to have to get another one of these, maybe. So, well, I'm going to put this on my lashes and I will be back. So I lined my eyes with Ioni's pencil eyeliner, and if you're new here, I use this line right there like you would for tape. I also prepped my brows with Ioni's Brow Freeze. So let's try Radiant Loose Eyeshadow. What are we going to wear it with? From the Morphe palette. Okay, let's take another look at her. Let's see. You know, I kind of want to pair it with this. I really do. I don't know why. The purple, I mean, come on. Here's a swatch, guys. There it is. What I do with these is I get rid of this brush and then I put it into the cap. For right now, I'm not going to wet it because I'm going to use this as a transition color. Let's see how it goes. Well, have I used one as a transition? Maybe. I think I used the purple one. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. That's went on really pretty and easily. See, some of these need water, some of these don't. This one I don't feel does. I think you could get a one and done with this very easily. I'm not going to do that because I want to use the Morphe palette, but here we go. Well, that went on really well. These little eyeshadow shimmers have become favorites. I think I have 5 now. I really like them. I will have no problem using them up. I'm going to use this blue, which is called Blindfold, and I'm going to place that along the lash line, following the line I made with the eyeliner, into the crease, and under the eye, to the center of my pupil. It's not going on badly. I think I'm getting fallout right here, which is not good from a blue. I don't like that. I don't know when this palette came out, but I think this was before they changed the formula, because this seems a different formula to me. I still think it's pretty. Again, along the lash line, following the line, into the crease, to the outer edge of my iris. This kind of looks purple, even though it's a blue. It looks purple on my eye. I like this. And Radiant is close to these colors here, so I'm not going too outside the box by using this palette with the loose shimmer shadow from LA Colors. Let's try Grapevine right there. This beautiful lavender. Lavender, purples, they are my thing. If they're in a palette, I'm sorry, I need you. And I'm placing that on the movable lid. This is going on nice. I don't see why it wouldn't though. And yes, Dollar Tree has these 2 colors if you want to recreate this look. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys. So pretty. I forgot to use anything I was panning. That mascara fumble threw me for a loop. I'm going to place it under the eye as well and meet it up to the center of my pupil. I am not going in here on either eye. Okay, what are we going to do next? I think I will use Never Vanilla for the inner corner. It was pretty light. I was shocked. This seems like an updated formula right here. That is pretty. Okay, perfect. I wanted to use this palette today. This Morphe palette. I just bought it on Friday. I also got a piece of furniture with USBs and all that at the back with a drawer. Like, it's small, but it was $65. I got it for $20. It had a broken handle, which, excuse me, you just screwed the screws in. And it had a crack in the front. I took white out and I just covered it. Oh my goodness, I know, I'm so ghetto. And I have paint too, but I just didn't feel like doing the paint. The whiteout one where it makes a strip, it's not the liquid whiteout either. It worked perfect. DIY in the house. Okay, let's revisit the Mercerie eyeliner. Let's see how it does over top of eyeshadow. Every time I've used it over liquid eyeshadows. Let's see if it's any better over just normal eyeshadow, was my point. I hear birds chirping out there. It's February. What's going on? It's raining today. There's flowers on the trees too, like we have blooms. Like, I think the cherry blossoms are already coming out. Okay, it worked a lot better over eyeshadow. Oh, right. You know, I can't ever make a snap decision on a product because it can surprise you. Okay, I may have to scoop up more of these. And you know, guys, I have Kat Von D's right here. Look at this. Kat Von D, the Mercerie. Look at. They're identical. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm sure they work exactly the same too. Okay, I think the Mercerie's Ultimate Control eyeliner redeemed itself. Look at these. Look at these. Anybody gonna do that? I know I'm not. I mean, I would like to, but I don't have time for that. And on older skin, you just get feathering on your eyes. So I'm going to go and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with the lips and the haul from Dollar Tree for the past 2 weeks, including the Touchland dupes. Okay, I have on my Oni's True Brown Lip Liner, because I always wear a dark lip liner without fail. It's just my go-to. So let's try this Be Pure's Silky Lip Cream in Pink Bloom. Experience a velvety smooth finish when you indulge in our luxurious lip cream. Okay, I've never tried one of these because the other colors just were not going to work for me. This color here, looks like this. Let's give it a swatch. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is right up my alley. Maybe I should have worn Grape Expectations. Well, we'll see. It feels really good. It's got a smell. Not a bad smell. Kind of like butter. It smells like butter. Okay, I don't mind this. I thought I was going to hate it when I started putting it on my lip. That's why I was so quiet. It's not that though, or is it? Is it that color? Maybe. I think I went with the right lip liner. I wouldn't want it to go too purple with this. And Grape Expectations, if you don't know, is very purple. So it might have been too much, and this is from MAC. I gotta say, guys, that this lip pencil it does what it's supposed to do. It gives you a line, and then it sort of steps out of the way, so it's not the main character, if that makes sense. It blends with the lipstick. I've never experienced anything like this from a lip liner before. Like see, this line is completely gone, but the shape of the lip is still there. And I like that. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I'm not going for the lip line look and then lipstick. That was, 2016? Which I had no problem doing back then. There's the finished lips. I have been really liking this hydrating glow spray from La Mercerie. So I'm going to put some of this on. Whew, she's aggressive. Oh, my eye's almost stuck. But I like it. I got no problem with this whatsoever. She's worth it. This LA Colors loose eyeshadow, these are so worth it. I didn't think they were going to be, but I have fallen in love with them, hence buying 5. The Silky Lip Cream by Be Pure. Yeah, I really like this. I thought it was going to be a little more metallic, but Silky Lip Cream should have told the story. Now, this Pulp Fantasy eyeshadow palette from Morphe. This is not a hit. It's not a miss. It's a meh. It's okay. I think that they changed the formula and it is wonderful now, but this one, this color here is just, it goes everywhere. My suggestion, and this is what I did later, was to use a brush. It doesn't fly all over the place as much if you use a brush. And I did with this side too. But other than that, if you excuse these two shades right here, I think it's a 100% worth it to pick up. I mean, it's only $13 and it's at TJ Maxx right now as of February 2026. So yeah, I recommend it. Just know those two colors are a problem child. So now the haul. Oh, I forgot this problem child. I don't know. She fell apart before I could even use her. So I don't know. That was very disappointing. And now the haul. Sneak peek. Don't worry, I'll get to these. I don't have a lot here. Now, I finished this Smooth and Lift Collagen Facial Cleanser from Global Beauty. So I needed a new one. And so I picked up the Be Pure Glow Up Renewing Facial Cleanser with avocado extract and ceramides. I used this last night. It's a gel texture. I'll show it. It's very gel-like. Shades. Do you see that? Like, it's like gel. And it smells like men's aftershave. I had no issues with it though. I actually really liked it. But it was the first use last night and my skin is very sensitive, so I'll have to keep you updated on this. This, however, did not do anything to annoy me. It was fantastic and I would have repurchased it, but they didn't have it. That's why I bought this. And like I said, I'll keep you in the loop. I purchased another LA Colors Lift and Lock eyeshadow, and I believe it is very close to Lancome / Idol, and I'm going to do a side-by-side. One eye this and one eye this, and we're going to see once and for all. I also picked up this compartment organizer with 3 separate areas to put things. My counter in my bathroom is getting ridiculous because I use these all the time before filming or whatever, and like on days off and or filming. So I just needed something to store them in. Now, the star of the show, the Touchland dupes. Look at how gorgeous these are. This one here, right here, is First Bloom, and it is Cherry Blossom. This, they spray really nice too. This smells like a cherry with a blossom, if that makes sense. Like it's fruity, blossomy. So fruity floral. I really like this one. Then we have Velvet Nights. Look at this. How can they sell it for $1.75 when Touchland's $14? This is black, plum, and vanilla. This one, it's a bit strong for me. But it is really, really pretty, but it's a bit strong. It kind of hurts my lungs. I'm not going to lie. Fresh Essence Cucumber Melon. Well, it speaks for itself. It smells really good. I'm not a cucumber melon person, but I did like this one, unbelievably. Then we have Cloud Island, and it is coconut and white floral. This one hurt my lungs as well. I'm very sensitive to overly perfumed scents, but I mean, it's a hand spray, so I'm sure I'll be okay. But these are absolutely gorgeous. And look, they have a little thing. You know what I use? You know those little ring binder things that unlock and then you lock it together? It's like, it's a circle and it just comes apart. Well, I stick it through here and attach it to my purse. I don't need a holder that way. I love that. Anyways, guys, here is the finished look. There was the haul. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.